Hey there, Bourbon Street Joe here. As you can tell by the glowing embers here, we're obviously not in the studio today because Mrs. Joe has dragged my sorry butt out camping, which I loathe. But I love her, so here we are. Thought it'd be a good time to do a bit of an impromptu ration review. We dragged a couple pouches out with us. Of course, we had hot dogs and beans last night, so that was good. And yeah, let's crack on with this and show you what we got. Today we've got a Mountain House freeze-dried granola with milk and blueberries. So pretty standard. A lot of the community know Mountain House. They make the freeze-dried components for the MCW meal cold weather. Yeah, so we got our nutritional ingredients. Pretty easy instructions. Just open her up, take out the oxygen absorber, half cup cold water, stir it together, and just good to go. Yeah, CT gave me this one. And we've also got something I grabbed a couple months ago now, I guess. Peak Refuel breakfast skillet. So it's fairly girthy, kind of sizable there. Nutritional on that, ingredients. Pretty much the same thing. Open the pouch, absorber, add 2 cups of hot water. The other one was half a cup of cold. Stir, obviously, nice gusseted bottom, but you want to get in there, get everything out of the corners. And yeah, let it sit for 15 minutes and then we'll try that as well. So I guess we'll go to the Mountain House first. Actually, no, scratch that. We'll do this first because this has to sit. So 2 cups of hot water. Mrs. Joe, who's sitting patiently off camera, has already boiled the water for me. Thank goodness. There's our tear notch right there. So we'll see how she tears. Ooh, got that. Something that usually goes horribly wrong. And that's what we look like. That's a lot of crumble on that. That's the egg, their nasty little oxygen absorber. Go away for that. And it smells particularly of absolutely nothing. But yeah, starting to get potatoes, veg, a bit of onion in there. Yeah, so get the water in there and let's see how that goes. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. Stir up. Obviously hold by the corner because this thing is beastly hot. And there we go. And now movie magic. Same again with this one. Fancy. Shaker to get her down there. Up. At least the absorber's right on top. That's something. Get there, dried milk, blueberries. Yeah, not bad. Half a cup cold. Get to the corners, get everything out. As they always say in Hollywood, never work with children or animals. My animal's off camera and somebody's children in the background tearing her up on an ATV. So lovely Oof. Anyway, I know it says enjoy right out of the pouch, and we will, but I'm gonna let that sit for a while, even though it says nothing to that effect. But let it rehydrate a bit, okay? And yeah, we'll see everybody in a couple minutes. And we're back. It's been about 15 minutes, about 10 for the granola. See how she's looking. Very purple. Very purple. And pretty soupy. Sure it's rehydrated, but I don't know. I think maybe a third of a cup instead of half. Lots of blueberries though. That's good. Go for a spoon here. That's not bad. Yeah, pretty soupy. Doesn't have a lot of taste to it. I'm looking at the ingredients again here. Yes, it does have coconut in it. I can taste a bit of coconut. Sesame seeds. It's kind of an odd addition for. Oh no, not bad. I mean, stick to your ribs kind of stuff. So, grab in the bush, I guess. It's better than nothing. And try our breakfast skillet. That's weighty though. Like that's, you know, two portions, I guess it's it. But that's looking pretty good. Taters, sausage crumble, red and green peppers, onions. And when a tree falls in the forest, I guess somebody will hear. So let's try this. Well, it's the first time I've had beef refuel. It's good. I do have some MCWs at home. I think breakfast skillet's one of them, or scrambled eggs is, but this is pretty good. That pretty much looks like the picture. Like, they're not selling you something that's not, that's for sure. Got a bit of crunch there, so I obviously didn't stir it quite well enough, but yeah, that's good. That could definitely be out of a skillet, literally. Throw a little Lee and Perrins on that, or some A1 sauce maybe. No ketchup, we're not barbarians here. Now pause for effect while we shift the camera and Mrs. Joe gets her turn. Be right back. And here's the lovely Mrs. Joe in plaid. Her best color, of course.
Or plaid. You know, I am very glad that you suggested these, because, well, it makes it a whole lot easier doing these than it is to try and cook over a fire or a stove. So thank you for bringing these along.
No problem.
And
that, and we only have 2 cars, and you've filled both of them to the brim with other stuff. There's no room for actual food. So
okay, and you're really right about the soupiness.
It's a little too much water. Like I said, I'm probably about 1/3 of a cup.
Yeah.
That seems a bit much. I think
I've never had one of these before, so I mean, well,
Mountain House or like freeze-dried in general?
Freeze-dried in general, and I'd never had a ration until you offered me one.
Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's good. I mean,
I like it.
You know, you can wake up to that in the morning for sure, but I think, like, honestly, blueberries, I mean, I'm not getting a lot of blueberry taste out of that, but
no,
I think
good.
the wild berry crunch cereal or whatever that was in the IMP had more flavor than that did.
No.
And yet I can still pick up the coconut somehow. I don't know. Like, it's all right.
I like it. Thank you, CT. I appreciate you giving me breakfast. I get very hangry.
She does.
And
and I didn't check the date on that, but we won't question how long that was rattling around in the back of your truck. So, correction, cab of your truck. Now the Peak Refuel, like I said, that's something I got at a local store. They got a lot of different flavors. You guys will be seeing more of them later, because we do have a lunch and a dinner. And cookies. We got some cookies too. But
this is actually really good.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, honestly, it kind of looks like the front.
It looks exactly like the front, and it tastes really good. Like, even the texture stuff isn't like off or anything.
Yeah, they're definitely not selling you something that, I mean,
this is something that this looks like something how it would come out if I cooked it. I don't know if that's an endorsement or not.
Maybe a little better than if you'd cooked it, I'd say. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Don't throw things at the camera, please.
No, that's good. I like it.
Yeah, and like I said, you get a lot of food in there. It's 2 portions. I mean, between that and the granola, that will definitely.
Yeah, that's gonna more than feed both of us for this morning. So
keep you going for the rest of the day until you know you lunch up. But
awesome. Yeah, 320 calories per half pack, so 640 for the whole package. So yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. Yay! Thanks for coming camping with us, everyone.
Yeah.
Including Mike.
Yeah.
Including Mr. Joe.
Mr. Joe. Anyway, guys, like I said, just kind of an impromptu review. We'll see you at lunch when we bring on. What do we have? I think it's biscuits and gravy or something like that. Anyway, we'll see you then. Bye. Hey there, Bourbon Street Joe here again, and it's lunchtime. So today, Mrs. Joe and I are going to have this Peak Refuel biscuits and sausage gravy. Honestly, I don't care if this tastes like styrofoam. I love biscuits and gravy. So, package, same as before, gusset at the bottom. 2 servings, 34 grams protein. Buttermilk biscuits and cooked sausage, crumbles, and peppered country-style gravy. Sounds good. Our nutritional info right there. List of ingredients. Same as before. Pop the top. Oxygen absorber out. 1 1/3 cups of water this time. Let it sit for 10 and enjoy. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to enjoy the heck out of this, but let's give it a try. Oh, no disaster there so far. crap! Look at the size of those biscuits. There's actual biscuits in here, babe. Like, look at that. Look at that. How can you not look forward to that? Looks like 1, 2. Oh yeah, there's lots in there. I'm not sure how that's going to rehydrate, but oh well. We'll pour some water in there and we'll figure it out. I'll even try to do this on camera so that, well, we'll see if it fails or not, eh? Yep, that's hot. Spin there. Stir this bad boy up. Let's see, get a better perspective on that. Ooh, yeah. Some tasty looking gravy. Poke those biscuits down in there. Stay down. There. Okay. Close her up. Try to get down as much as possible so that we get those biscuits in there. Yeah, so we'll see you back at 10. And we're back. And it's been about 10 minutes. So hopefully we'll tuck into this and see if it's hydrated properly. Got her open up there. Gravy's a little thin, but you know. See how she tastes. A little crunchy. It's probably the same sausage crumble. No chunk of biscuit there. Try that. A little crunchy as well, but it's a biscuit. Sorry for the throat noise here. Yeah, it's not bad. It does not taste like styrofoam, which is a bonus. Probably use salt and pepper, actually. Yeah. Here we go. We'll try this on the fly. Mrs. Joe. And impromptu, over to you, honey.
Oh, okay. This is scary looking. And seems how we have had authentic biscuits and gravy. This, I know this will not measure up, but a little bit crunchy, like you said, yeah. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
I think I'm getting a bit of the pepper taste now too.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of sneaks up on you there.
Yeah, for sure. No, this is good. Yeah, like 570 calories for a half pack, 1,100 for the whole package. Holy man.
Well, you need that when you're tromping through the fjords of Norway. Or
the biscuit is really good.
Sitting on your butt in the backwoods of British Columbia here.
The biscuit is good, eh?
Yeah, it's like a dry, I mean, it's a little dry, but I mean, it's a biscuit.
Yeah. Like I know you said that you'd probably want salt and pepper. For me, I don't need either.
There you go.
Yeah. It looks scary to me, but no, it's good. I like it. Perfect. Awesome. Again, thanks so much for including me. And yeah, again, so much easier. Just been sitting around the fire and doing some reading and, you know, just enjoying the scenery and stuff. And so then just to be able to throw this together makes it so much easier, and versus trying to deal with all the stuff when you're camping. So
yeah, it's a good filling lunch, I think.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, babe.
All right, everybody, thank you very much, and we'll see you for dinner. Bye. And we're back, and it's dinner time. Mrs. Joe looks thrilled. She's sitting off to my right here. It's on camera. Everybody, you can see my shadow. I'm not making hand puppets or anything. Anyway, for dinner, we got a Peak Refuel butternut dal bat. Bot. I would look this up on the internet, but we don't have that capacity here. So, anyways, red lentils, chickpeas, rice, and butternut squash. Same recipe bottle as always. Yeah, little guy track in there. Never seen that. Anyway. Here's your nutritional facts there. So we've got coconut milk, butternut squash, chickpeas, red lentils, onions, soy sauce, spices, garlic powder, chili powder, cilantro. This is Joe's least favorite herb. And same as before, pop the top, oxygen absorber out, 1 1/3 cup boiling water. This only has to sit for 5 minutes, and then eat and enjoy. Yeah, so we'll tear into this and see how this one goes. Good. Bit of spillage already. Yeah, it's probably above the fill line. Nope. And again, oxygen absorber right on top. That's got some smell to it. Look at that. Not really picking up anything specific, like spices or obviously probably a curry of some sort. Some chickpeas floating around in there. Anyway, we'll get our water in there, stir it up, and give it 5 minutes. Good seal on that. Mrs. Joe freshly boiled some water for us here, so. Stir. Definitely want to get in the corners on this one. And yes, that does look like soup, but as I've seen in other videos, obviously with your instant rice, it's going to soak up a lot of liquid. Veggies are probably going to do the same. But yeah, 5 minutes and should be good. All right. Okay, see you in 5. And we're back. It's probably been a little more than 5 minutes, but with the instant rice, you just, you never know. Just maybe get a couple extra minutes just to be safe. And pop her open, and well, here's what we got. Pretty good. This one is obviously more like, like a curry dish that you've got your sauce going on. It's not dry. It is warm though, because it's kind of scorching the hand a bit, but not as artistically garnished with cilantro as the bag is, but give her a taste. It's hot. It's good though. Again, I don't know specifically what ethnicity that is. I mean, dal is lentils in Indian cuisine, but bot, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've read a book somewhere where that's a currency in Thailand or something, or a way of measuring weight of gold chain or something like that. I can't remember, but it's familiar to me for some reason. And that's good. It's hearty. Chickpeas got a bit of crunch in the center of them, but you can tell it's steaming here, so it's nice and warm. And I can't stop eating this for some reason. But I will. This time we'll try a more seamless transition over to Mrs. Joe. I think I startled her on the last one. Give me a minute. Be right back, guys. Over to you, Mrs. Joe.
Yeah. This is where I get scared and really nervous. The milky things scare me, but curry things also scare me.
It's not spicy. It's tasty, but it's not spicy. Though it has spice, if that makes sense. Like there's
flavor,
depth of flavor to it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a coconut milk-ish sauce. Probably turmeric, judging by the color. But again, it's very ambiguous as far as spices, other than garlic and onion powder in there.
Wow. Yeah, it's really good.
It's tasty. Rice has got a good consistency to it. It's not crunchy. It's not exploded. It's probably not the right word, but you know how when you overcook rice, it explodes. It kind of expands oddly. It's not that.
Yeah.
So a few of the chickpeas had a bit of crunch in the middle, but I mean that's just a matter of rehydration. But yeah, I mean I had 5 or 6 spoonfuls of it.
Yeah. No, this is really good, and I'm just looking. Like even the whole package is only 870 calories.
And that's 2 servings, so you know.
Yeah, but you're getting like 23 grams of protein.
Yep, 23 grams of protein. That's what it says on the label.
Yeah, so no, this is really good. I will eventually get over my fears, and unfortunately fortunately, not unfortunately, I'm married to a very adventurous foodie, and so,
and fear is actually healthy because it comes. There's a certain amount of respect that comes with fear. So,
yes, and you've introduced me to a lot of delicious things, and this is another one of those things. So,
speaking of which, ta-da! I'm gonna lock out Mrs. Joe here for a sec with our peak refuel dessert, which is peanut butter chocolate chip cookie bites. Now, unlike that, this sucker has 320 calories for half a pack. So there's 740 calories in that little guy, and there's 8 and change in that one. So yeah, and these there's 11 grams of protein per pouch. So I mean there's something in there. So we'll just do this right on camera while Mrs. Joe continues to eat. Oxygen absorber, of course. Do not eat. And then just a cookie on those ones. Like, guys, maybe just like cookie dough, maybe? I don't know.
do I get some?
You do. I'm gonna get some water. Wow.
This camping trip, I've also been trying to convince Mr. Joe to be able to come onto camera, but
Negative
he's still,
on that. No,
but
not
he's
happening.
still too shy.
I respect this side of the camera, not that side. Nobody needs to see my face. They're okay. You can taste the peanut butter.
Yeah.
I have to check that and see if it's No, it does actually say chocolate chips on it, not chocolate flavored chips. And trust me, been in the retail industry long enough, and I'm a baker, so I know. Sometimes they're chocolate flavored chips. Those are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay. I probably wouldn't do them again.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
yeah, little pocket snack.
There you go.
So thanks again to everybody for watching. Thanks again to Mrs. Joe.
And thank you.
Crushing your head. Crushing your head. Any Kids in the Hall fans would know that reference. And actually, no, it would be that would be, yeah. Anyway, enough babbling. Thanks again to Mrs. Joe for showing up.
And dragging you out here.
And dragging me out here. She won't be in all my reviews. Anyway,
Right.
Bourbon Street Joe and Mrs. Joe.
Thank you.
Signing off. Thanks, everybody.